Clement's Homebrew. Hopefully the lighting's not too terrible. I've been out working, got my boots on, and I'm actually doing more like stonemasonry work right now in a sense. I'm creating outlet covers for the electrical outlets for the backsplash in the kitchen. So these are made out of slate and they should be pretty cool. And I said, you know what, I could use a beer. And I said, well, you know what the heck? Let's have a good beer. We'll just go for a review. And so we've got a good review. We've got good old Midnight Sun going on here. And this is a big beer, so I'm not going to be able to drink it all before I work, that's for sure. But this is the Arctic Devil. This is known as being actually a very, very good barley wine. So I've not actually ever tried this one. So this should be pretty fun. It's an English barley wine. It's a huge 13.4%. And oh my God, it's pouring like oil coming out of here, I'm telling you. That is like viscous thick. I wasn't quite expecting that. Only 20 IBUs, so this is very much an English barley wine with the low IBUs and high ABV on there. But look at that head. You know, I poured it semi-aggressively, but you know, I think you should. You should do that when you know it's going to come out like motor oil. So it's totally opaque because it's light outside if you can't tell from the lighting. Inviting beer though. Let's get a nose on it. Wow, okay, it's got a lot going on for sure. I'm gonna have to really get a nose here. A lot of dark fruits, and I really need to warm this up actually. It's probably much too cold. I didn't prep it like I should, just coming out of doing work outside. Yeah, you know what, it's interesting. I'm getting a lot of dark fruits, kind of like prunes and like dates. No, well, not dates, prunes. Like maybe some currants and fig. A little bit of plum, but a lot more prune aspect on it. Some caramel, some toffee for sure. Let me warm it up a little bit more. All right, I've let it warm up quite a bit now. But I'm definitely still getting a lot of those dark fruits. You know, prunes are definitely still there, some raisin currant type thing. But I almost get like a little bit of like a dark cherry off of it, which is interesting. And maybe a hint of some berry. You get the caramel, you get the toffee, a little bit of woody oakiness, some vanilla. Oh yeah. I'm getting a lot more of the toffee and caramel and the woody aspects, a little bit of like a whiskey or bourbon. Almost like a tobacco, a hint of. Really inviting beer. Let's get a taste on this one. Oh, wow. That is a really, really good barley wine. I gotta tell you. Oh, the wave of flavors dancing across my tongue, down my throat is just amazing. All right, I gotta take a moment here. Oh yes, I'm very, very happy with this one. This is doggone really good. Thank you, Benjamin. I don't know if you watched my videos, but Whole Foods for setting that bottle aside for me in the back. Appreciate it. Wow. Okay, I'm getting like, now on the back side as it's sitting by the way, I'm going to start there. I'm getting some leather and tobacco flavors on that, which is really cool. A little bit of smokiness, a little bit of that like oak barrel and the whiskey on there. But what's interesting about this is they put this in both, the barrels are both port barrels and whiskey barrels. And then they blend all of this and then they go to bottling. And you get that that flavor that you get from like a port wine. It's like a really rich, like fortified wine. You get some of that flavor in it as well. Lots of toffee. Lots and lots of toffee. There's some caramel, but it's more toffee dominant by far. And again, those dark fruits, the prunes are there, but I'm getting much richer flavors. I'm getting a little bit of that cherry. I'm getting some currants, actually. Not so much the fig type things, possibly a hint of date, but wow, a lot of different very dark fruits. Wow, then I'm just getting this like sweet malt. Again, the caramel and toffee coming back through. Maybe a hint of like coconut, like toasted coconut, but just a hint of that. A little bit of vanilla off, like a oaky vanilla, you know, off the wood. Slightly nutty taste to it. I mean, this thing has just got, I'm glad I let this warm up. This has just got layers and layers of flavor and different things coming forward. Wow, this is a fantastic barley wine. This is a very complex, wonderful, wonderful barley wine. And as far as English barley wines go, this is just magnificent. It's really, really excellent. Holy bejeebers. I'm going to try to rate this. I'd love to pour more, but I've got to go back to work, so I'm going to have to cap this really well and come back. That'll be a good reward for getting more work done. English barley wine. This thing ranks. I'm giving this sucker a 97. This thing is outstanding, people. Midnight Sun, Arctic Devil. It's just wonderful. And then just on a personal level, I mean, you know, I love barley wines. I truly do. It's only going to drop a hint. That is it. For my personal taste, this is really pretty much right in my zone. It really is. So much dark fruit. Actually, there's some hints of dark chocolate in this. I didn't mention. So much character from the port barrels and the whiskey barrels and all these dark fruits and various flavors and toffee strong, caramel's there. I got to give this a 96 on my personal. I had no idea. Thank you, Benjamin, again. This is it. This is the deal. You got to get it if you can. This is the Arctic Devil English barley wine from Midnight Sun Brewing out of Anchorage, Alaska. Fantastic. Absolutely. If you like dark brews or barley wines, this is the real thing. Life is too short to drink cheap beer. And I will see you in the next beer review if I don't lose any digits working today. See ya. Cheers.